Hi, and thanks for joining me. Using my Nicholson's Waterways Guide number 3, I'm going to explain the extent of today's journey. I moored beyond Braunston Tunnel entrance around here somewhere. I'm going to continue through Braunston Tunnel. When I exit the tunnel, it's not far to Braunston Top Lock number 6. I'll be passing through all 6 locks, and this episode will end with me exiting Bottom Lock. I'm just getting underway again. Good morning everyone. Great to have you along. I don't know what's happened to the glorious weather we had earlier. Only 2 boats have passed me heading towards the tunnel today. I'm heading down to Braunston Tunnel, going through that, and then I'm going through the locks, Braunston locks. The first boat told me they were pairing up with the boat behind. When the boat behind came along, I did ask, and they sort of said, well, that's the plan. Depends whether the first boat meets anyone else to pair up with. There were no boats behind me when I set off just now. I did have a quick look. I see them round a bend now. So we'll just have to see what comes. It was a glorious morning, absolutely glorious. But I have checked the weather app now, and it does look as though it's going to be a dull day. We should get a lot better weather at the end of the week, or midweek onwards. So it's Monday today, and I'm looking forward to my cruising. I do hope I can pair up with someone. That would make so much difference to me. It makes the whole task so much quicker. Can't really say where I'm going to be stopping, but I have somewhere in mind, which is just a question of seeing whether I get there or not. See, there's a boat coming towards me. Morning. I see on the sign there, Braunston is 3 miles away. Morning. Morning. Shame about the weather. I'm just going under the road bridge, and I can see the tunnel entrance ahead of me. So it won't be long and I'll be there. This is Braunston Tunnel. I think it takes about 30 minutes to go through. Just getting my lamp ready for the roof. It doesn't look a very exciting tunnel mouth. It's all overgrown from here, what I can see. The tunnel is slightly askew to my entrance, and I can now see a boat which looks as though it might pop out very shortly. So I've slowed up. I'm going to wait and see if it comes out. It's about to come out. I can see now there's another boat behind it as well, but I don't think I can keep waiting. I'm going to have to make my way in. It's the community boat that's come out. Morning. Yeah, I can see that. I could see you were near the end, so I waited, but is it the other community boat that's coming? No. Okay. Yeah. Oh, right.
She's not emerged yet.
I could see you were going to pop out, that's why I waited, but it's always difficult to know, isn't it?
Got a chance to hit somebody.
All the best. Well, the front of the boat is just going into the tunnel now. I haven't actually put my lamp on. My lamp's on now. Sometimes you can see right through this tunnel, but I can't at the moment. As I say, there's a boat coming down towards me. I don't think I'm going to film through this tunnel, so I'll say bye for now. Catch up with you later. I don't know if I can be seen or not. I haven't got the torch pointing my way, but I have just passed the boat and I can now see right through the tunnel. This tunnel is very kinky. Although you can see straight to the end, as the tunnel progresses along its length, it's a series of kinks which can make passing another boat rather awkward. But it's not far to go now to the end of the tunnel, probably 150 meters or so. As you come out of this tunnel, you bear round to the right, so I can't see if any boats are coming down. Likewise, they can't see if there's a boat in the tunnel. No one has come in behind me. That means there'll be no one to share the locks with if the boat ahead of me is sharing with the boat ahead of that. So just have to see what happens. The tunnel is a lot kinkier than I thought it was. The reason the tunnel is kinky is that they build shafts downwards and they build the tunnel in sections. The sections have to join up under the ground. So if they're not quite straight, when they join up, you get this kinkiness. But I just think it's marvellous what they achieved 200 years ago. Absolutely fantastic. I'm going to take a picture as I come out. I always forget to take a picture. The sun is in the way, so that's not very helpful. Right, turn my headlamp off, turn this one off. Well, it's a beautiful day out here now. Completely different from when I went in. Wow, I wasn't expecting that, I have to say. That's really pleasing. It's difficult for me to tell what is going on ahead. I can see someone with his back to me. I don't know, it's very awkward. He had his back to me, but his boat is actually facing towards me. I can see people at the locks doing something. I can't see what they're doing though. All the boats seem to be facing down, which is a bit unusual. As I can see 3 boats facing down. Doesn't look as though the lock landing is going to be clear. It's difficult to tell from here. It can be awkward when you're by yourself. Yes, I am. Hello.
Good morning.
My narrowboat venture.
Oh, check you out then.
Difficult to see what's going on up here. I still can't tell at the moment if the boats are going down or rising. I suppose I should use this. Morning. I think they're actually rising up. I've just realised there is space on the lock landing. Oh, have you? Oh dear. I'm going in there, so it's difficult when you come up to see the distances. Oh, that'd be wonderful, thank you. There's a volunteer lockie here. That's very welcome.
Yeah.
That's great. Thanks very much.
Video vlogs.
Yes, yeah. I've got a YouTube channel.
Oh right, yeah. I've got a YouTube
My
channel.
Narrowboat Venture.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
That's great. Thanks very much. Just switch that off. I'm just going to make my way into the lock. There are volunteer lock keepers here, which is absolutely wonderful. Hello, nice to see you. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All the best. Yeah, nice to see you. It's a view of the channel on the boat there. Just saying hello. Peter and Christine. Morning. I'm a sole boater. Do you want me to help? Yeah, okay. I do the locks at Watford. Yeah. I'm surprised to see you lockies here. I've never come upon lockies here before other than at the bottom lock. This is top lock of the Braunston flight. It's so wonderful to have the help of the lock keepers. And I can see looking through the gate there's another lock keeper on the next lock down. Wonderful. I feel as though something's crawling up my ear. I think it's the chin strap. Just exiting now. Thank you so much. It's great help. I can see ahead that the next lock is having its gate open for me. It's wonderful. Morning. I'm Alan. I'm a lockie at Watford.
Okay,
Yeah,
right.
yeah. I'm a sole boater.
These are a bit different.
Yes, yeah, indeed. Yeah, I've been
yours are
through
a
it
bit
before.
different.
It's nice to see you here because when
there's
I've been
two-
through before, it's normally someone on the bottom lock.
Yeah, there's two people on the bottom.
Yeah, oh, is that? Excellent. Just straightening up, I got myself across the locks. I normally put my life jacket on when I'm working by myself, but with the lockies here, I mean, they're tough to sort it out. It's not really necessary, but I'm not sure what's happening going forward. There's a boat in the lock ahead of me coming up, so I'm waiting for that to happen. I think it's coming up. They haven't closed the end gates. I'm not really sure why. Oh, they're waiting for another boat. That makes sense. So there'll be two boats in that lock. I'm just going to pull over to the side, I think. Just make it easier for me. I've just decided to suck a humbug as my mouth was getting a bit dry. So I've done 2 locks, and there's 4 more locks to go. The lock ahead of me, there are 2 boats in it. When they pop out, I'll be able to pop in. Cheers! I'm now in lock 4. Which is the 3rd lock down. Lock 3 is now being exited by 2 boats, and I'll soon be going in. Morning. Just going in now. This is the lock outside the Admiral Nelson pub, which is one of our favourites. That's Jasmine and I. It's one of our favourite pubs. They do a lovely fish and chips. I can certainly recommend it. Just exiting lock 3 now. Thank you. Two more locks to do, and then there won't be any more locks today. I'm fairly certain there won't be anyway. Got swans either side of me and a boat approaching, or 2 boats approaching I should say. Morning. Oh, hello Nick, how are you? Yeah. You've had a trim up. You've had a trim up. doesn't look as though I'm going in the lock at this point in time because there's two boats ahead of me. Hello. Oh, thank you very much. Can't do the say. Yes, I hadn't appreciated that. There's two boats ahead of me to go in the lock, so I'm going to have to wait for them to go through for it to be refilled, or there might be other boats coming up, I don't know, and then I'll get in. Hello, how are you? Hi, nice to see you. I'm meeting lots of viewers of the channel. It's quite nice actually. I haven't got time to record names or anything or even think about what boats they're on, but it's so lovely to meet you all. I'm just going to moor up again now because there'll be a little wait. I think we're waiting for a boat or boats to come into the lock ahead of me, which is lock number 2, and then bottom lock after that. There's a lot of frivolity in the water behind me. I think it's stopped now. I'm just entering lock 2 now, and I can see bottom lock through the bridge.
Okay. Yeah, they shouldn't be on the canal. But hey ho, we know they are.
Quite a wash coming in there. Just exiting lock 2 now. So much easier when both gates are open.
Get the gate closed, we're off.
Thank you both.
You're welcome, pal. There's 2 of the keepers down there.
We leave one gate open.
There's another pair of lockies on bottom lock. I think they're dedicated to that lock, whereas the pair I've been dealing with have been walking up and down the locks to assist. So the 2 boats ahead of me are in that lock going down. Then again it'll have to be filled, so I'll have a little bit of a wait. Hello. You better hurry, I gave the others the biscuits. I'm a lockie at Watford, so yeah. Did it? Yeah.
D-A-Y-Z. No, D-A-Y-S.
Oh, right. Thank you very much.
I bet they're chocolate biscuits. I bet if they are, they'll be
They were, yeah. I always like this lock. It seems very friendly, particularly with the shop here. So I never get time to go in, or when I have been in, it's always been a bit of a rush. So, I keep swinging about in these locks. I'm not paying a lot of attention because I'm actually in the lock and I'm filming. I don't always keep an eye on what the boat's doing. Just leaving bottom lock. This lock has a closure on Wednesday morning for 3 hours whilst they sort out the ground paddles. They've become very stiff apparently, stiffer than they should be. So they've got to drain the pound above and then they can get access and see what the problem is. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much indeed. I'll buy some more biscuits. I need to find somewhere. Cheers. All the best. So that's the 6 locks done. That's it for this episode. Many thanks for watching. Next time I'll continue my passage through Braunston and I'll eventually moor up just before Hillmorton Locks. In the meanwhile, look after yourselves, your friends and families. Take the utmost care. Until next time, bye for now.